North Korea's warning came only 16 days after U.S. President Donald Trump made a symbolic gesture by setting foot in North Korea, becoming the first sitting American leader to do so. Pyongyang threatened that should Washington push ahead with its planned joint military exercise with Seoul, it will negatively affect efforts to resume working-level denuclearization talks. It's actually nothing new. For decades, the North has urged South Korea and the U.S. to halt their joint military drills. The topic was high on North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's agenda when he came to Singapore for his first face-to-face meeting with President Trump last year. Then why is the cessation of military exercises such a big deal to North Korea? Pyongyang perceives the drills as a threat, calling them rehearsals for invasion. Taking a look deeper, the regime wants to see a reduction of the hundreds of thousands of U.S. troops deployed here in South Korea. A wholesale departure would be even better for them. Trump vowed to indefinitely halt major military drills with South Korea following his summit with Kim last June, in efforts to boost the momentum for dialogue with the North. But his move caught even Pentagon by surprise because the exercises are deemed crucial for military readiness and effectiveness on the peninsula, with the two Koreas still technically at war. Many analysts had expressed concerns at that time that a suspension of the drills will lead to a significant degradation in U.S. and South Korean warfighting readiness. Combined military exercises like Uchi Freedom Guardian and Q-Resolve have annually provided the two allies indispensable opportunities to simulate a coordinated response to a potential military invasion and devise war plans. It has been a symbol of U.S. commitment to its alliance with South Korea. But instead of scrapping them altogether, the militaries of South Korea and the U.S. have agreed to scale back the joint exercises. And one of the new, smaller drills that's slated for this coming August is 19-2 Dongmaeng, which the North recently denounced. And with North Korea's warning in mind, it seems now that Seoul and Washington will likely drop the word Dongmaeng, which means alliance in English. There can be a number of reasons why North Korea has suddenly started pressuring South Korea and the U.S. again. But the most likely intention behind the latest warning is to gain the upper hand ahead of the planned Pyongyang-Washington working-level talks. It has been the case before any major talks on denuclearization in the past, the North using the joint drills as leverage in negotiations, claiming that they're a threat to regime security. Pyongyang may be urging Washington to do more in exchange for the halt in missile testing and its purported closure of a weapons testing site at Punggye-ri before the two sides engage in further dialogue. If North Korea ends up demanding a complete cancellation of military exercises as a precondition to the working-level talks, well, it seems like the dialogue momentum might quickly lose speed again.